In this situation, you are one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's in front of you, intimidating you. The crowd is roaring. Do you A, run into open space and try to score from there? B, try a fancy skill move and finish off like a pro? Or C, pass to your second striker and finish off easily? This decision is what separates scrawny goal attempts from game-winning goals. Yo, what is going on, lads? Today I'm going to be teaching you 7 skill moves, which are 4-star skills plus 1 5-star cheeky little maneuver. This is going to help you dominate in 1v1s as well as cutting inside the box. I'll show you how, I'll show you when, and I'll show you why you want to do these skill moves. And I'm also going to show you the mistakes most players make. So let's turn your attackers into dribbling weapons. First, we're starting with the drag back spin. And while I have the tutorial playing for you, lads, I will explain to you how, when, and why you want to do this skill move. Make sure to pay attention to the controllers right below the face cam. So when do you want to use this skill move? This is when defenders are shading you, when you're on the edge of the line running down the flank. And this is how to do it while you're walking, not full sprinting. Flick the right stick backward and then flick it towards the exit direction of where do you want to end up basically going. And then why do you want to do this skill move? And this is because you want the subtle and quick animation. Keep in mind that if you are sprinting, you will trigger a different skill move, so make sure not to sprint. Now I have a YouTube short loaded up here for you, and I want you lads to have a look at how to use it the most effectively. One mistake you want to avoid while doing this is doing it too late. If you do it too late, the defenders will intercept. This is a literal easy 4-star skill move that you boys should look into doing, and you can do it with pretty much anyone. Let's move on to skill number 2. And if you might be wondering, yo Kiro, why the heck are you not showing us this in game and showing us videos? I mean, lads, I don't have my game currently loaded up. It does have an update, and my update is gonna take a long while to push through, and I just wanted to make sure I can grind this video out for you lads. Let's continue with skill move number 2, which is gonna be the advanced roulette. And once again, I'm gonna give you the when, how, and why you should be doing this. So we're gonna start off why you wanna do this, or basically when you wanna do this. You wanna do this when the defender is closing in directly, maybe lunging in for a tackle. Then you can have him slide to the moon, man. And as for how we can do this, we can see the controls on screen right now. You want to use L2 and R1 while you're doing this. Move the right stick in a half circle, which is the right stick basically, and make sure that you start moving the right stick from behind the player, and you want to stop moving the right stick to where you want to exit. And why do you want to do this skill move? This one allows you to exit at any point during the animation. It basically allows you to change direction mid-animation for perfect dodging of tackles. And again, a common error of this one is overusing it mechanically. Basically, when you're running down the wings, you do the same move over and over and over. Switch it up. Use it in the midfield. Use it when your defenders or your opponent's defenders are not going to expect it. Move number 3, the L1 elastico. Again, the controllers are at the bottom, so make sure to check it out, boys. So when do you want to do the L1 elastico? This is when you at least have 1 5-star skiller, and when you want a fast, flashy cut inside. You want to tap L1 so that the player stops facing the goal. And then you want to do the elastico, which is basically taking your right stick, flicking it to one side and then right around, flicking it to one side, preferably in front of your player, and then right around. Depending on what direction you want to go in, you can either flick it towards the right or towards the left. And as for why do you want to do this, stopping and reorganizing where you want to go, or not reorganizing, reorientating where you want to go, gives the defender a split second of hesitation, which is all you need to go through, lads. And my tip is mix the elastico with the reverse elastico so that defenders don't know where you're going to be going, boys. Only use this when you are confident and the space allows you to. Let's go to skill move number 4. Skill move number 4 is going to be the Burba spin. Now, boys, I did say we're going to go through 7 skill moves, but I think we're going to end it off here at number 4. And the reason we're doing number 4 is I don't want to overwhelm you with so many skills to learn. So once you have these 4 basic ones no, then we can release a part 2. So make sure to like the video, subscribe and comment if you want a part 2 to this. But anyway, the Burba spin cancel. Let's go. Again, the controllers are right there. Make sure to have a look at the controls. As for when you want to do this, when you are at the edge of the box or right outside the box, this is where defenders basically think you're going to cut inside. This is where you want to do the skill move. As for how do you want to do this, flick the right stick in the direction of where you are going and then move it. Either if you want to go to the right, you move it to the right. If you want to move to the left, you move it to the left. So as I was saying, move it in front of you, in front of your player, and then up or down. Not directly, but diagonally basically, if I'm making sense. And if you want to cancel mid skill move, go ahead and hold these two right here. Click on them and it will cancel the skill move as you are completing it, basically right in the middle of the animation. And as for why do you want to do this skill move, this is because defenders expect you to do the full Burba spin, but when you cancel it, it leaves them trailing, it leaves them chasing ghosts basically. And then the mistakes are canceling too early. You lose your momentum, you become too late with the cancel. It becomes very predictable. So basically what you want to do is practice your timing while doing this skill move, boys. And again, apologies for not actually being on FC26 to show you these skill moves, but I mean this is second best, I guess, right? Lads, I bring you this information and content for free, so what you can do to support me is please comment, subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Thank you very much.